Alright, and we're back. Welcome back, my friends. Strawberry Shortcake and Spawn have nearly identical origin stories. That's why I thought they'd be so well paired together. So, this is technically an ongoing first playthrough. I have not beaten this game. We've played it once on the stream, and I made it up to what might have even been the last level. I don't know, because I play everything blind. L, X, A, Y, block, jump, okay. I think I pressed start. Okay, here we are. Found this game to be pretty clunky. It's not terrible. Oh, I instantly fell in the first pit. That's maybe a bad way to start. I don't remember doing so terrible right at the start last time. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna get hit by everything. Thank you for the follow, my new friend. I'll preserve your anonymity if you prefer, but I definitely appreciate you coming on board with us. Thank you for that. I like that spin kick. It's kind of slow. It's kind of slow moving, but everything Spawn does is kind of slow moving. I should put a dog treat on the wheel. Yeah, no thank you, Mile High Roll. Maybe if I ever have the dog down here with me while I'm streaming, I'll have an option for him to get a treat off of the wheel. We did. We beat the Sweet Dreams game. That one's done. That game had no content. It had five levels, and they were over in a flash. I feel cheated. Thank you for the GG. spawn is incredibly slow moving. I have a stream where I train the dog to beat strawberry shortcake. I'm just gonna kind of skip through the dialogue in this game because we've read it all before. If I make it up to somewhere new, I'll start reading it, but that guy looks rough after we defeat him. Well, the first death incoming. That was horrific. Look at my health bar. It's completely empty. I hope we got a checkpoint here. More Jam says, I offended a Captain Jack Sparrow AI chatbot redemption yesterday by asking it to go onto the Titanic 2, which was heading toward an iceberg on someone's stream. I don't even know what to say about that. I forgot about the block. Rip the Deathless Run. might have just been a couple pixels over. There we go. So this guy here was the first, like, major problem that I had with this game. I think we only have to take him down to half health. No! Oh, come on. Uh-oh. Oh, I got lucky there. Oh, my drift isn't working. There we go. We had to take him further down health-wise than I thought. So that wasn't even the part that I had trouble with yet. This is the part where I was really struggling when we fought him before. If he just wants to keep doing this, I'm not going to complain. No, I couldn't jump twice back to back. No, we were doing so well. That is a real shame. Whenever you jump, there's a pretty tremendous delay before you can jump again. So, if he's started to do a particular move when you're already in the air, managing to like get off the ground a second time before the hit takes effect, pretty tough. Like right there. I don't think there's any way that I'm going to be able to take him out before he damages me again. I didn't even remember he could do that attack. I am doing better at this than I did last time, though. Stop doing this attack. Don't do that one either, because there's no way to dodge it. I disagree. Welcome in, Dartomic. Hope you're doing well tonight. We did play Strawberry Shortcake. Unfortunately, you've tuned in too late for it. It had basically no content and was done in a half an hour. Port Jam says I'll be attending my second free comic book day again this year. Right on. Hopefully you get a hold of something nice. Hey, next, welcome in. Yeah, you're too late for Strawberry Shortcake next. That was over like half an hour ago. The game had no content. You had some today? Right on. I had high hopes for tonight's Strawberry Shortcake game. Because it had the same title as the PlayStation 2 game, and so I thought basically it was just going to be a portable version of the PlayStation 2 game. So I was like, all right, it'll be a platformer, and you know, those are always great. It was not. It was a collection of 5 mini-games that were over in no time. Wouldn't it be crazy if Strawberry Shortcake were a hidden gem like some epic Metroidvania? I mean, that's kind of the secret hope of Jankuary, is that, you know, I play all these games that I expect to be trash, and what we, you know, what we secretly hope for is one that turns out to be a pleasant surprise, but so far no good. All the Strawberry Shortcake games are pretty terrible. The PlayStation 2 one was the best. The Atari 2600 game and the 3 Game Boy Advance games were all pointless garbage, though. Determined to beat Spawn, or is this a challenge run? This is a first playthrough next. I've never beaten Spawn before. We tried it on the stream a couple weeks ago, but I didn't pull it off. I'm a long way off from performing any sort of challenge. No homebrew. The Atari 2600 game is an official game. We don't really do a whole lot of homebrew stuff on the stream. We've done a bit, but it's not very common. I thought I was dead. I thought there was no way I'd be able to jump in quick enough succession. Oh my goodness. I wish he'd just do that attack 100 times. Yeah, just do that attack. Well, except maybe let me hit you too. Victory! Oh, thank goodness. Record pace. Yeah, no, I haven't beaten this one yet. Still working on it. Free comic book day in the city. Right on. Have you watched the Spawn HBO cartoon? I have not. I've seen... I know what it looks like. So, like, I've seen something from it. But no, I really don't have any... I don't really have any background knowledge of Spawn. I haven't watched the show or the movie. I haven't read any of the comic books, so the game is my only real experience. Some of my friends were into it when I was in high school. One of my friends liked the cartoon, and one of my friends liked the comic books, but... I never really checked out either. This is really bad. This is really bad. Now what am I supposed to do? Oh, I forgot I had this slide move. Oh, cool. I didn't even have to defeat those guys. Alright, that was better. Yuck. Oh, look, I found a secret. That's pretty cool. I failed my way to victory. The cartoon's pretty good. I like the movie. Don't recommend seeing it before the cartoon, because it's not nearly as good. I remember this part. I think there's a boss coming up. I feel like that finding that medallion thing skipped a lot of the level. Or maybe not. This isn't like I remember it. I think this is where the boss guy was. Nope, I don't know what this is. They stop with the spikes. See, the trouble is, I've slept since the last time I played this, so, anything that I learned, I've forgotten. Never read the comic book, Star Atomic says. I think you're about my age. Do you remember seeing the toys at the store? They're the best looking toys. I mean, I definitely know I've seen some, but I don't know that I really ever thought a whole lot of them, just because I didn't have the point of reference for, you know, not being familiar with the source material. I don't think I ever really paid them any special attention. My friend, though, that was into the comic books, I think he had a Spawn figure in his bedroom. He had a lot of collectible figures, though, so it would have been just in amongst a whole bunch of things. I know he had a figure of the Nemesis from Resident Evil 3. And he had a bunch of anime figurines. Pookie says solution, no more sleeping. so I don't forget what I learn about video games. Never bought any, Dartomic says. Just thought the toys looked cooler than the Batman and X-Men toys. I had a couple Batman toys when I was young. Didn't really have anything X-Men. I watched the X-Men animated series when I was a kid. But not real religiously. I was more into Batman and Spider-Man. Oh. Why? These fire hazards are a real problem. Oh, he can do my slide move. No, stay away. I thought there was a path up there. X-Men was my favorite cartoon until I saw Dragon Ball Z, Dartomic says. Dragon Ball was pretty popular with some of my friends, but I missed out on that one. Why are there so many fires? Oh. Hey. This is rough. This is rough because of the long delay between jumps. We're okay. With action figures, functionality was more of what I was worried about, Pookie says. Couldn't stand figures that didn't have elbow and knee joints. Yeah. I mean, a lot of my action figures when I was really young didn't, but I think a Spider-Man, I think the first action figure I ever saw with like tons of joints was a Spider-Man. And then like after that, I basically wanted every action figure to be extremely posable. Not enough of them ever were. But yeah, I always liked when they had elbow and knee joints and like ankle joints and like the ball and socket joints for the shoulders. The king of action figures, Pookie says, were the Exo Squad figures. Big mechs that you could actually fit G.I. Joe-like figures into. Didn't watch the show, but there were some awesome figures. I don't think I ever came across those. The series didn't finish the Frieza station on my local TV... Frieza saga on my local TV station, Dartomic says. Never heard of Exo Squad either. Spider-Man had wrist and ankle joints, I think. Yeah. I had two Spider-Man action figures when I was a kid. One of them had knees and elbows, but only those, like, extra joints, and they were all real basic. They just moved like up and down. And I had another one that had joints, had like the ball and socket joints for the shoulders, and it was posable like all the way down the arms and legs. It's very cool. Never heard of it until I saw one on the shelf, Pookie says, the Exo Squad. I thought I'd just time that a little better. This is an interesting concept for a boss. Got the spikes. Yeah, I remember the snakes. Can't believe that furry guy didn't hit me. No! My brother bought his kid a Spider-Man action figure that cost around $130. Oh my goodness. Must be quite the figure. An enemy, like, despawned itself. No, how did I fall through the floor there? Bogus. There's so many places, like, it's weird because, like, sometimes you have to stop and fight the enemies, and a lot of times you don't. It's not very consistent, this game. And I have a feeling that speedruns of this are, like, mostly involve intentionally jumping down pits and just flying through the levels. See, there I didn't have to stop and fight any of those guys. It's so weird. Oh my goodness. What a boss fight. It was a pretty cool figure, Atomic says. It was like if the Incredible Hulk were Spider-Man or something. No. For a little while there, like we got stuck in some very convenient patterns. Oh my goodness. I can't do anything. No. Oh, what a mess. There we go. These sword guys are the worst thing ever. They just stun lock you. It's abysmal. That dash move is pretty cool. But it kind of just pushes the enemies back, like, just enough so that you land on them. That big guy. Yeah. That move is not very cool, I take it back. No, I was going the other way. Twice. There are 2 times during that fight where I wanted to jump and turn left and do my kick, and neither time did it work. Can I leave now? Thank you. Yeah, let's go up here. Uh-oh. Drifting over those spikes is very scary. Ooh, stained glass dragons. I don't remember those. That's cool. Oh. This way. Now they've got not just a sword, but a fire sword. Okay, we'll probably have to fight another one of those minotaurs here. Oh no, no, I remember this room. Yeah, there's like 3 rounds of these guys. This is, I'm gonna be stuck here for a little while. I have a firm cutoff for the stream tonight. We're a long way away from it, but I'm gonna go ahead and throw that out there that I'm gonna have to stop streaming by 4:30 tonight. I have to be out on the road by 5. It's a long while that I've got like 4 hours until then, so. Plenty of time to be repeatedly destroyed by this game. There's too many of these guys. There's no way. There's no way to make it through this room. This is not possible. There's too many. This is not humanly possible. This game, for the most part, is not very hard. It's just... it's just got some, like, extreme jank spikes. A lot of areas in this game are actually extremely forgiving, but like this is just difficulty like beyond all rational thought to make you fight so many fire swords. I hate this room. Hey Greg, welcome in. Happy Sunday to you, my friend. Welcome to the nightmare that is Spawn. Just waiting for us to luck our way through this room. There's no skill involved, it's just luck. Blind chance whether or not I'm gonna be set on fire or whether or not my attack is gonna land. Oh, it's gross. Never heard of this game, or if I did, I don't remember it. This is a Super Nintendo game. It seems to be pretty well liked by people that are fans of the character. That was the impression I was getting the last time I played it. I had a few people in chat that said they were big fans of Spawn, and they seemed to think positively of this game. For the most part. While acknowledging that it's kind of a janky mess, too. There is no way to do this. It's a little easier than I thought. You have to really be on top of your button inputs. I still don't like it. I still don't like it, I said. SNES games I played the most were Link to the Past, Super Metroid, Final Fantasy 4 and 6, Secret of Mana, Mario World, and SimCity. I rarely played any other SNES games, Craig says. I mean, I might have rented this game when I was a kid. But I don't have any meaningful experience with it before the stream. Goodness. Oh my goodness. Where did that attack come from? I was doing a pretty good job cheesing him before that. This game is intensely janky, Zergling says. I mean, I'm not gonna rush to its defense. I don't think I was punished for reading. I think I would have made that same blunder either way. The cheese is far from perfectly reliable. Basically because nothing Spawn does is perfectly reliable. His movements are so clunky. You get your inputs eaten all the time. No. I hate this game. I can't believe that. I don't even need to slide. Maybe I can just stand here and kick. Alright, I need to slide. How does a down input get eaten? I am not releasing the down key. So anytime Spawn stands up to kick, that's the game somehow forgetting that I'm pressing down. How is that possible? Oh. Goodness. Oh yeah, I wouldn't suggest that anyone who didn't play this is missing a whole lot. It's definitely not the worst thing I've ever played, but it's not really worth going out of your way for. Why did that hurt me? Slide didn't work because I just hit the wrong button. That's my fault. I'm dead. I mean, I'd certainly not begrudge you if you needed to get some sleep, Pookie. I'd stream at very unreasonable hours. I've never figured out how to get that. No, I'm gonna die again. Spawn can't hold his breath. He can't hold his breath for 2 seconds. I don't even think Spawn is alive, so... Yeah, I was under the impression that he's like a zombie guy. I can't stand this. This game definitely fits the Jankuary theme. That wasn't even why I picked it. We started playing this one last month. It was sort of a random selection at the time, too. This is not possible. No! Ah! Ugh. Garbage. There's not enough time to get in there and hit that. It can't be done. I know it can, because I've done it before, but I still hate it. I wish the people that worked on this game were better at their jobs. I can't get out because I can't wall jump while I'm taking damage. I hate everything. I have not played any other Spawn games. This is the only one I've ever played. The only other one you know of is the PlayStation game. This is the only one I've got, I think. This game is like very severely like style over substance, like because like everything is like looks really good. Like, you know, Spawn is big and detailed, and there's a lot of animation. A lot of the environments look really cool, but it's just not very fun to play. want to figure out how to get that item. Bacon Praline, welcome in. There's an arcade game and a Dreamcast game. Hey Christian Cool, thank you for the lurk. Lurking as you enjoy yourself. That's a very liberal use of the term enjoy yourself. My thought is that there's probably somewhere I can go into the wall. I don't know, it doesn't seem to break. Just the second it goes above your face, you're just instantly dead. I think Spawn was in a Soul Calibur game, too. I think he was an unlockable character in a Soul Calibur title, if I remember right. Why did that hurt me? I don't know. I don't know how to get that thing. I wanted to figure it out, but I'm not clever enough. This is the worst wall jump. Well, why is everyone that worked on Spawn so bad at making games? Spawn was never about quality, it's about looking spiffy and selling toys. Yeah, they, I mean, it does look good. I can't say that they failed there. Why am I dead? Why can't I slide? There's a lot of places where you can, like, break pieces off of this boss, but I think it only counts when you attack him over here. Over here in the face. Okay, maybe you do have to attack its other parts first, because it's not doing any damage. That's what I get for trying to be lazy. Infuriating. I don't know how you're supposed to do hitless fights when it's a stage-sized boss like this. You're not gonna see me taking on a damageless challenge anytime soon. Well, that was bogus. Do you like tactical RPGs? I started a PSP one called Gungnir. It's really fun. I can't say that I do next. I don't think I've ever actually played one. I don't like RPGs in general. I don't like games where the gameplay is just clicking through menus. I like things where I have one-to-one control over my characters. I also don't like games that are mostly watching and reading. So, like, RPGs fail me in 2 categories. Typically. That being said, I have played through and really enjoyed Pokemon Blue and Paper Mario, so I will play an RPG from time to time, but it's not a genre that I gravitate to. Victory. It's chess, but better and with a story. Well, you're not gonna sell me on the with a story part. All the story I need in a video game is just an excuse to walk to the right. This stage, this stage is the stage I'm most afraid to come back to now, because it's a big maze situation. And I don't have any clue how I made it through the first time. So, I don't know. I expect finding my way through here again is going to be at least, if not more painful than the first run. Can I make that jump? Nope. I can fall a long time, though. I want to go in here. I think this is what I already did. Okay. I don't like this enemy. If I could do anything about this guy, believe me, I would. This room is familiar to me. Disgusting. Oh, and this disgusting thing has to respawn. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like this game. This is the opposite of fun. I'll see you later, Pookie. Have a great rest of your night. I bet a lot of kids rented this. I think I rented it when I was a kid. I don't really have a clear memory of it, but I think that's why it was on my radar for the stream. I have a vague notion that I think I rented this at one point. Sure wish I could remember where I'm supposed to go. This jump is impossible. It's impossible. Oh, crumple me up and throw me in the trash. I played this at a kid's house. We couldn't even beat it with a Game Genie. Oh my. Hey, alright, I think we're making progress now. Oh, gravity's normal again. No, I didn't see. Donkey Kong Country was the most rented SNES game where I lived, Greg says. Donkey Kong Country is a pretty top-tier title. Oh, these skeletons are so spongy. It's so tedious. Oh, it's disgusting. Oh, I hate this. I hate this so much. One, two, three, four, 5, 6. I don't think the 6th one landed. 6, 7. It'll take 7 hits to get rid of these guys. Trash game. Awesome, that guy was blocking all my hits, so none of those counted. It's so boring. It's so boring. I'm so bored. The skeletons are so tedious. Hey, Stubby the Bee, welcome in. I'm losing my mind. I hope you're doing well tonight. Hello, Professor Matthias. Welcome in. Hope you had an excellent weekend. Appreciate you joining us tonight. Hell is playing this game and putting fitted sheets on your bed. I don't know what it is. I seem to be one of the most, like, violent sleepers in the world because almost every single night, without fail, I pull my sheets completely off my bed. Putting the sheets on in the morning just seems to be part of standard bed making for me. Oh, we're finally out of that room. Alright, I remember this fight. I don't remember the specifics, but I remembered the general idea of it. It's pretty cool. Fighting a demon wall, eh? Recently downloaded some SNES games that I've never played. This is one of them. I hope you have a better time with this game than I've been having. This is technically still my first playthrough. I was saying before, I think I rented this game as a kid, but I don't really have any clear memories of it. We played it for the first time on the stream about 2 weeks ago, and I made it pretty far, but I still haven't beaten it yet. Hoping to change that tonight. It's kind of a major, like, style over substance game. Like, because it looks really nice, and it's actually got some pretty cool ideas in it, but it's kind of very badly executed. Has a very high jank factor. So this is the level I made it up to before. And I think this might be the last level because there's a boss rematch. Right here. No, this is not what I was expecting. I don't know what this is. There's no health bar, so this is just a regular enemy. It's actually not too bad. What is the hitbox on this thing, though? It seems good. Parts of it are. Parts of it are very tedious and frustrating. The attack window is so narrow. For the most part, it's usually really generous with its checkpoints too, so that helps a lot when you don't have to repeat a whole bunch of terrible parts. There's a lot of stuff that's like really frustrating to like, have to make it through, but once you get through, you don't often have to repeat stuff. So oh, there was a collectible up there on the left. Cool. I think we're supposed to take this path out here on the right that I saw before. This is all new to me now, by the way. I'm seeing stuff I've never seen. It's Mario and Luigi. Their outfits really do, like, remind me of live-action Mario and Luigi. It's kind of great. Oh, and they throw fireballs. They're 100% Mario and Luigi. A 100% run of this game seems impossible, Greg says. Well, I called that item a collectible, and it's not. It's not actually a collectible. There aren't collectibles in the game. It's just a good item. It was like a health refill. But there's not a percentage count or anything of this game that I'm aware. I was just sloppy with my terms. Sometimes when you're under stress, you just say the first thing that comes to your mind. And falling through a giant rib cage, I think, qualifies as a stressful situation. Oh my goodness. I just have a ton of health. Please don't make me fight another pair. Hey, we actually got to new story. Matthias says, I got Daffy Duck, the Marvin missions, and it's so good for the Super Nintendo. I haven't played a lot of Looney Tunes themed game. Well, I've played a handful. Of Looney Tunes themed games. I can't say that I've come across a lot that have been worthwhile. So if that one turns out good, that'll be a rare treat. Welcome in Ultraplex. Thank you for joining us tonight. Welcome to Spawn. Mad One. Now, Dark One, your eternal evil comes to an end with the power of this orb. With the essence of the innocent, I summon the light to banish your darkness forever. No, don't do it. Okay, I seem unable to hurt that guy. I mean, if I'm supposed to hit these hands, they're really high up. Oh my goodness. This is unmanageable. I don't think I can hit these hands either. This enemy down here that I'm fighting, the little guy here, has a very sort of like Power Rangers kind of vibe to him. I'm just gonna stay defensive this whole time. I'm just gonna watch and see if I get an idea of what to do. I think there's a good chance that this is a survival segment. I don't seem to be able to do anything that makes that health bar diminish. What's the next jank game? So we just finished, we've been playing Strawberry Shortcake games. And we just finished the last of them tonight, so I haven't revealed what the next franchise is going to be. That'll be a surprise for the start of tomorrow night's stream. But it will be something, it will definitely be something of dubious quality. I don't actually tend to announce the Jankuary selections in advance. One, because I like the air of mystery. Two, because I never know how long each title's going to take me to clear. And I don't want to announce a whole bunch of stuff and then not be able to get to it because one of the games is too long or too difficult that I end up having to push stuff back or cancel it. This is impossible. This is impossible. Nothing has any effect. Hey Tommy, welcome in. This is an interesting take on Strawberry Shortcake. Unfortunately, almost everyone missed the Strawberry Shortcake game tonight because it only had like 30 minutes of content. The last game of the set was the biggest dud of all. It was a real shame too because I actually had high expectations of it. Yeah, it was it was just 5 mini games. There was nothing to it. I don't know why I can't make anything happen. My hand is starting to hurt. Hey Tip, welcome in, and Master Tuesday, welcome in as well. Happy Tuesday. Yeah, we're playing Spawn. I'm a bit perplexed. I found a way to basically just cheese this guy here into oblivion, but the thing is, nothing I do can hurt him, so... Something is amiss. His health is finally going down. Finally, something's happening. What in the world? This game's a nightmare. I guess so. I guess, yeah. I guess he has, like, invisible life stretching out of the life bar. We played a game not that long ago that did that. Where one of the enemies' life bar was, like, super massive. What game was that? Can't think of what it was. Oh my goodness, really? At the last pixel? Oh, it's fine, it's fine. We know what we're doing now, so it'll be okay. I think I know the game, but I'm not sure if I'm thinking of the right one, and I'm wondering if it's spoiling, Tuesday says. No, you can go ahead and tell me, Tuesday. Thank you for asking first. You can tell me what game you're thinking of, though, because... it's probably something I already played. That Frownie signature move, tripping at the finish line. I'm so good at it. Well, this got off to a terrible start. I don't think I can recover. Breath of the Wild. Okay, yeah. We, or not Breath of the Wild, but, Tears of the Kingdom. But yeah, I finished that game, and you're right, that's the one I was thinking of. Yeah, they do a joke with Ganon's health bar at the end of that game. Yeah, we're not gonna go into any more specifics. There's a funny joke at the end of that with the developers pull. Oh no, I shouldn't have switched things up. Boy, this takes forever. Hey, welcome in, Raiders. Thank you for the raid. Very much appreciate that. Is that Shoots Wolf? Not 100% sure how to pronounce that. Hope you're having a good stream. Thank you. Things are going all right. The games I've been playing tonight are of highly dubious quality. But we're doing our best to have a good time regardless. Hopefully you've had a good stream as well. Let's give you a shout out here. It says you're playing Remnant 2. I don't think I know about that game. I'm going to click through and check out your page here for a moment too as well. About page says, just a Canadian, really bad at going to sleep. I like to talk too much on the internet. Recently playing Remnant 2 and Apex Legends. Right on. I'll give you a follow, my friend. All right. Love the hat. Hey, thank you. My wife gave this to me. I've got a small collection of video game themed beanies. I've got this one. This is probably my nicest one too, the Zelda one. I've got an adorable Sleepy Kirby beanie. I actually have a new Kirby beanie as well that I've never worn on the stream yet. Something to keep me warm while I'm down here in the basement. Nice to catch you again. I got to catch you once before. Thank you for finding us. Thank you for finding us again. Definitely appreciate having the company. Tuesday says, I was looking through your cold cases today to see if you'd finished it, but I couldn't find the VODs. They should all be uploaded. I think the last Tears of the Kingdom VOD was part 42 or 43. They should all be on there. Oh, but now you found it. Okay, wonderful. We have another raid coming in. Angelus, thank you for the raid, my friend. Looks like your internet's working again. Shout out to our friend Angelus, and welcome to Spawn. It says Mega Man 2, but were you actually playing Mega Man 2? You're probably playing a ROM hack. No, no, I need to get him in position. Alright, now I know it's not gonna look like I'm doing anything, but this is damaging this enemy. He's just got a really bizarre health bar that doesn't actually start to empty for a very, very long time. So it's gonna look like nothing's happening, but we're just gonna have to trust it. Angela says a ROM hack I didn't finish. They changed the items in such a way that a jump was impossible. Made it even worse was I was on the final stage. That's frustrating. That's very frustrating. I like the idea. I like the idea of trying out like ROM hacks and homebrewed games. But I guess you kind of always do run a risk that they could have some serious quality issues. Welcome in, Travis440. Pleasure to have you here tonight, Travis. Trust the process. I don't know how I ever had the patience to even figure out that this eventually works. And actually, it wasn't kicks that worked for me before, it was punches, so there is the distinct possibility that the kick won't work, but we'll see. I'll give it a few minutes, and if it looks like I have to switch to punches, I will. The kick is faster to... Oh, no, it's working, it's working. The kick executes a little faster, so the enemy... So this guy doesn't have... So he doesn't have a good window to break out of the cycle. You always do have much more patience than I do for difficult or janky games, Greg says. It's my one superpower. It's the one thing I'm really good at, is putting up with a lot of nonsense. Yeah, you've got to hit him for a few minutes before his health bar actually starts draining. It took me a good while to figure this out. How was Strawberry Shortcake? We played our final Strawberry Shortcake game tonight. It was game number 5, and it was terribly disappointing, Angelus. It wasn't the worst game, but it had no content. All it was 5 mini games. It was over in half an hour. There was nothing to it. It was so disappointing. Actual gameplay-wise, it was maybe the second best game that we played. Victory. Let's go. But there was nothing to it. Thank you, my little spawn, for saving me the trouble of eliminating this pawn. Let the children go, Malbolgia, or else. Ah, yes, the children, their innocence shall make a formidable foundation, bonded with my neural parasites. They shall become my prodigal offspring, my new breed. Thought we were gonna have to fight this guy too. Ah, the irony is exquisite. To tempt a crusader into capturing what I cannot, innocence, so that it may be perverted into my greatest creation. Just as the violator feeds on the guilty, my new breed may feed on the innocent. Now go, my greatest creation, to earth, feed and grow. Strong. Yeah, oh. Thank you for the GG. I felt like that was going to be the last level, but it looks like there's more to the game. Too strong. Just too strong. It kept feeding. I failed. The innocent, the children. No more terror, no more destruction, no more victims. This is going to be the same thing as before, where the health bar doesn't actually move for a year. Like, it was fine for them to do that once, but I don't think we need it to happen 1,000 times. This is going to be rough. I can't even take a single step. I hate this game. I hate this game. What a disaster this is. This kind of fight would make sense if this was an arcade game, because it wants you to waste quarters. It's definitely got, you know, it's definitely got that philosophy. I can't do anything. There's no time to react to anything. I regret playing this. Yeah, the numbers are my life or energy or something, Angelus. Yes, the game is over when those hit 0. Sometimes the block works on the lightning, and sometimes it doesn't. Who thinks this is fun? Who made this? This is horrific. No infinite continues. There's a password system, but I'm not going to, I'm not going to use that. We have to do it in 1 credit or not at all. Yeah, I don't watch his stuff for games I haven't played. I don't want to be on his arm. I don't think I'm gonna figure this out, my friends. I think we're just gonna sit here until I waste all of my lives. I don't think this is solvable. I'm never gonna do any damage to this boss. I can never be right about anything. I prepare for the lightning and it punches me. I prepare for the punch and it lightnings. Oh my goodness, everything about this is just the worst thing ever. None of my hits land. I had to reset the audio, it's drifted pretty terribly. Oh. This game is miserable. That's the best I've ever done, and it was still just trash. Not only could no one ever do this, but why would anyone ever want to do this? If I ever play this, I will be cheating, Angela says. if his stupid arm wasn't a platform. Where's his hitbox? Where's he vulnerable? I hit him in the face 1,000 times and nothing's doing anything. I hate this game. Oh. Everyone who worked on this game is a bad person. I don't like any of them. Why'd they do this to me? Awesome. Just awesome. Oh, this is miserable. I'm so irritated. I'm so irritated. Oh. Hey, T-Dude. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us tonight. I hope you are doing well. I am not doing well. I'm playing Spawn, so I'm in the eye of a hurricane of despair. Retro games, the original Dark Souls level of hard. Right, this is this is up there. His hitbox is just gone, by the way. None of my attacks are landing, and there's no reason why not. Will you just hold still for a moment, you colossal pile of trash? I hate this game. Yeah, I really don't know anything about Spawn. I've never read any of the comics or watched any of the movies and such. What little I know about it comes from this game, and that's basically it. I don't recommend spending a lot of time with this one. That is so irritating. I understand how this boss... I think I understand how this boss is supposed to work, and it just doesn't. Here the comics are pretty good. There's been some people have there's been some praise for them shared in the chat, but I had a friend who was into them when I was in high school, but I don't know, I just never gave them a look myself. The comics can't be as bad as this game. This game is pretty disgusting. Why does this arm have to be a platform? That, it makes me so mad, I cannot describe it. Oh my goodness, we have another raid coming in. Hello raiders, welcome to the tragedy of Spawn. Shadow, thank you for the raid. I definitely want to give you a shout out and greet everyone in properly. If I ever escape from this boss fight, probably via death. Apologies for the rudeness until then. This game has been a real calamity. And this boss fight is nothing less than a war crime. I thought I was gonna lose it all right there. I don't know what's happening now. Change is bad. I don't know how to anticipate. I don't know how to anticipate what to do when there's change. Oh, please, let that be it. Roll the credits, please. Oh. What an awful, miserable experience. Relax, I have not come to fight you, my little spawn. You're serving me well. The text is rolling automatically. Then leave me alone. You prevented me from wasting valuable resources. After all, if you alone could defeat my new breed, then perhaps I erred. I misjudge. Excuse me, the power of my creation. I'll not make that error again. Alright, if you didn't come to fight, what did you come for? I've come here to give you a gift. A gift? Hold still. This may sting a little. Heh heh. Don't expect this favor ever again, but it was the least I could do considering the gift you gave me, and such a lovely material to work with too. No. That's the end? That's how it ends? It was credits? Oh my goodness. Do we get the bad ending? I don't understand. I don't understand what happened. Oh. What an awful, horrible, disastrous nightmare. Alright, I can stop being rude now. I'm gonna rewind the chat. Shout-outs to Shadow, my friends. Thank you again for the raid. Very much appreciated. If you want to give our friend a follow, which I can highly recommend, use the link here. Tell us about your stream, Shadow. What were you doing, and how did it go for you tonight? Thank you for the follow as well, T-Dude. Sorry I didn't catch that before, but definitely appreciate you coming on board with us. And welcome in Grim King. A pleasure to have you with us. From the Darkest Shadows, a Shadow Archon raid. Nice. Just some old retro rage, you know how it is. I know all about this fight. That fight was horrible. That fight was disgusting. I guess this is Spawn's Torment. Thank you for the GGs, my friends. The final boss that explains the difficulty. Damageless run next, Zergling ass? No way. No way. Let me know when I can tell you stuff about the game. Yeah, we got the credits. You can tell me stuff. If there's stuff I don't know about the game, Shadow, you can share some facts with me now, since we made it to the credits. We'll relax the no spoilers policy. No. Oh, wait. It's still going. Huh. I think I did get the bad ending. We might have to play it again. Yeah, I'm a fan of retro games, T-Dude says. Love to hear it. Shadow says, you have special powers you should have been using the whole game, like healing and fireballs. You're joking, right? I was playing Barbie Explorer for PlayStation 1. Horrible game. It rivals Bubsy 3D as one of the worst games I've ever played. Oh my. I don't want to overpromise and underdeliver, but that name Bubsy 3D has been on my mind a lot lately. I may have something along those lines in the works coming up in a few weeks. Shadow is letting loose his inner Barbie girl. Improving life in plastic really is fantastic. That sounds like a good time. Shadow playing an awful, horrible game sounds like a good time to me. You just did a challenge run of this game, and it should have been way easier. Oh no. The game being over is a good ending regardless. Is there another ending? Should I have gotten a better ending? Or could I have gotten a better ending? There's no other ending. So hang on, let me see. So I really do have like fireballs. How did I do that? Oh, but it costs your life. Well, I was never gonna find that. I was never gonna find that fireball. Alright, so half or quarter circle forward punch is fireball, quarter circle back and kick is that move. Half circle forward and kick is fire jump. It's very similar to this move, though. Maybe not. Do I have to block to do them? You have to block to do them. I guess I could have just looked in the instruction manual. Oh my goodness. So yeah, so I did a You have to block and do weird Street Fighter moves. Okay. Yeah, I figured a few of them out. That's pretty great. That's pretty great. I'm pretty happy I beat it without finding any of the special moves. That's pretty spectacular. That's I like this game now. I can't believe I did that. One of the retro achievements is to beat this with full magic, and I'm like, why do people hate each other so much? Oh, so yeah, to beat this with full magic, you basically have to do a deathless run. You can lose magic and gain it back in a few places, but toward the end, you'd have to start You'd have to start going deathless. But you know what? Now that I know how to beat those last two bosses, the last two bosses are actually really easy. I recommend looking at the manual because there's a bunch. All right, let me see if there's a manual that's easy to pull up. There we go. Essential knowledge. Basic movements. Combat maneuvers. All that stuff I've figured out, I think. Alright. Frightful Powers. Tinkerbell. Okay, found that. Heal yourself. Hold right trigger, press up, down quickly, then release the right trigger. Oh, but I haven't taken any damage. The running fist? I think I figured that one out. The right trigger, press right or left. Oh, maybe I didn't figure that one out. Yeah, there's a ton of moves. All right. Well, I don't need to figure them all out. I prefer the challenge mode playthrough anyway. Yeah, some of the bosses give you magic back. I don't think they all do, but I think some of them do. When are we playing Jekyll and Hyde on the NES? That's a game I'd like to do as well. I actually own a copy of that game. So it's been on my to-do list. I don't guess there's anything else I want to do with this game, though. I still don't like it very much. I like it more now that I beat it, but, what a clunky, frustrating, messy game. Oh, we got another follow a couple minutes ago. I will preserve your anonymity if you would prefer, my new friend, but thank you very much for the follow. I hope you're having a wonderful evening. I was sitting here watching this and going crazy because I knew you have powers, Shadow says. But isn't it great? Isn't it great that I never found them? These are my favorite kind of playthroughs, when I make it all the way through and never figure out a basic thing about the game. So we've got about an hour and a half left. Do we have any? We don't really have any other games we're working on right now. Fortunately, I can't play Jump King because I don't have the Switch down here in the basement with me. So I don't have to do that. So I think what we'll do... Time to start a new playthrough of Banjo-Kazooie, Tuesday says. Banjo-Kazooie is a good game, but I don't think that's what we're gonna do either. Should do a replay of something we haven't done in a while. Kind of tempted to just throw on Super Ghouls and Ghosts and do a run through that. That usually takes about an hour. It was worth a shot. Let me take a short BRB, my friends. I'm leaning toward doing a run through Super Ghouls and Ghosts. But let me step away for a short restroom break, and we'll switch things over and we'll figure out the best way to spend our last hour here. Thank you for enduring Spawn with me. I appreciate you sticking by me when things got so ugly in this game. It was very good of you to help me see it all the way through to the end. And if you want to join me for whatever we do next, just stand by a few minutes. See you shortly.